All right, good evening and welcome back to our Princess Seat channel. We thank the Lord for today, being the first day of the week, Sunday, the 24th of August, 2025, and we have every reason, every causes to give thanks to God for the very many blessings He has blessed us with at different times. And we have an important information coming from the Public Information Office. We are yet to really know the wing this Public Information Office comes from, but I think this will be the second time that they would be bringing out some update regarding our expectations, and it appears that they are saying something in consonance with all our desired expectation and time. So we have just a brief or a memo coming from them, and we're going to kind of analyze this after the submission. It says disbursement updates, Public Information Office. Dear partners, it is our pleasure to announce to you all that the international team from the United Nations and World Bank are now with us. All right, this is not news. Actually, we've had this just in the past week. Processing the disbursement plan with a speed of light. Therefore, we request for your prayers for fast manifestation of our expected glory in the grand community. The sky is heavy. All submission and arrangements are expected to be concluded this week, so our technical experts in the house can finalize the process. So, their beneficiaries and partners, let us be confident that disbursement is sure this month. No weapon fashioned against us shall prosper. Further information on disbursement and the new sharing will be communicated shortly. More blessings to us. With a signature appended there as Public Information Office, PIO. All right, so that was the news after several weeks of strategic engagements. The information coming from international technical team from the United Nations and the World Bank, according to this information that they are fully on ground. We got this wing sometimes last week, just towards the end of last week, working hand in hand with the authority to finalize the disbursement framework, and the pace of work we got wind that is exceptionally swift. That every technicality and every financial protocol that is being processed, they are expected to move in the speed of light to ensure that no further time is wasted on disbursement technicalities. And the key highlights on this particular submission are the fact that the active on ground operations, which is the arrival of the international team, is marking the final lap of this journey, and they are currently harmonizing, reconciling figures, and also streamlining the release procedures to ensure accuracy in all of the data submitted, transparency, and also fairness in every payout scheme. It would be a bad idea if after disbursement happens, somebody is short paid, someone is down paid, someone is not paid at all. It's like just getting back to the schematics and see that everything was wrong in the first place. And that's why they took their time up till this time. One thing, just much in time, is very sacrosanct to what they do, and that's transparency. Fairness, equity in all of the distribution processes. And another key highlight there from their functionalities is the submission and the final approvals. The submission, the supporting documents expected to be concluded within this week that we've entered into. I think OSIM also dropped a highlight towards the fact as of last week that nothing should be expected last week, but in this week we have entered into, we should expect something something quite so promising to that effect. And as the technical experts are actually working tirelessly with what we had tirelessly behind the scenes to lock in the final steps so that no beneficiary is left behind. You would not be left behind by God's special grace. We are getting some wing of information also, that some NGOs are trying to take some reprisal courses just to unleash some aggressive lifestyle with those that subscribed under them. But you see, if you try anything as an NGO head to see how to beat down the beneficiaries who subscribed under you, there are protocols to this, and there are way out to deal with all of this. So don't ever, as an NGO head, it's just a privilege. As an NGO head, don't ever try to downplay any one singular subscriber under you. Do your best to serve. You are called to serve, and that's why in the first place you own the body called an NGO. It's non-governmental. That's where areas that the government couldn't reach, you are expected to reach a hand there and not to afflict or impoverish the masses. The fact that you are registered and accredited is so that you can channel the energy to everyone who subscribed under your wing to a fund that is not to be paid back. So your duty and your responsibility is not to stampede anyone, sidestep anyone, or bring the very essence of your release and relief to question when you have to deal with the masses. Another key takeaway down there is just the timeline, the confirmed timeline based on the current developments and the verified updates and reports from the Public Information Office. The disbursement is 100% certain within the month, and while we encourage patience, we also urge every singular expectant beneficiaries to prepare and do their obligations ahead of time. Security and integrity is assured. The disbursement process well protected against sabotage, against delays, or any attempt to frustrate the system. As it is written, that no weapon formed against us shall prosper. In the morning there was a release I made. Someone said it's more of a sermon than a news, and I think so once in a while we get to just the ground we're expecting actually is coming from the wing of a spiritual side, and you could see that more or less pastors are more in this ecosystem and than any other thing else. So most importantly, the way God fashioned it this time is the wing it's coming from. You understand? And in everything we do, whether business, whether physical, whether education, whatever it is, there should be not just a touch of God, there should be at the basement a reality of God in it. We should be able to center it first on God. Then that's when it's going to really prosper. So my contribution is that we should stay prayerful and very positive in everything. We're at the threshold of a financial breakthrough, and your prayers, your expectation is expected to keep you smooth for the speedy manifestation that is about to fall. On a final word, yes, the atmosphere is already heavy with blessings. So what we have prayed, hoped, and waited for is finally unfolding somehow, before our very eyes. So keep your faith strong and your expectations also high. History is about to be made within the Grand ecosystem, and more detailed instructions, including the new sharing framework, new sharing formula, and official payout schedules would definitely be released shortly. I would be talking with my lead and my my touch just between today and tomorrow morning to get us the real sharing formula framework and the official payout schedules, so that we can all benefit from all of this and what we should expect going forward. Together we shall rejoice, and together we shall testify. More blessings to everyone. Thank you very much. This is Princess. In case you're new, do kindly subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss out on vital updates. When we drop one, it's always a logo. You get one. Thank you. We wish you a very good night rest until we come your way again. Don't touch the dial. We'll be back. In the meantime,